Hi guys, my name's Kristen Powell and I'm a consultant with Usborne Books and More, and today we're talking about gardening. I have a festival coming up next weekend and I have a huge inventory of books all about flowers and gardening. So I wanted to share them with you. It's the springtime and my kids and I were out in the garden today planting lettuce seeds. And you know, if you have children, you know that gardening is a great teaching opportunity and our kids can learn so much about life and how it works from a garden. So I just want to share with you some amazing books that will help you as you are teaching your kids. This first one is like a manual. Gardening for Beginners. It's beautiful. It's got like a covered spiral cover binding, and in here it's really beautifully illustrated and very thick, almost like a shiny laminated pages. And can you see the contents here? It's going to be everything that your child needs to really learn what it takes to garden. It's going to start with just all the equipment that you need, how to prepare your soil, and then it's going to take them through garden pests, and in here we're going to have different projects. So this could be something that you can use with your young child, even 4 and 5, and you read and you guys pick a project together. But this can also be a manual that you hand to one of your older children and even a teenager. Here's the cut and come again salad section, tumbling tomatoes, and they could have a summertime full of gardening projects based on this book. It's really a wonderful, wonderful book full of information. As we know, Usborne Books likes to put these nuggets of nonfiction information in these attractively illustrated little bubbles all over their pages, and that just makes them fun for our kids to read, and that's why our books continue to be books that our kids want to enjoy. Let's look at a few more. Older kids, as you've got a budding artist, Wildflowers to Color. I love this coloring book because it's teaching at the same time. Every page is going to teach them something about these flowers and then also give them the coloring guide. So whether they're into botany or whether they're just into art, this is a really fun coloring book. As you're thinking about your younger children, this is How Things Grow. Now we have this as an actual reference book, but this is the sticker book version. Now sticker books are kind of amazing because as your child is using their fingers to stick, that physical activity will help them to retain the information. So sticker books are really useful in helping a young child to remember the content. And you can just see, again, nuggets of nonfiction information. This one's designed for our younger children, and sticker books also help with matching skills, which is really great. But this is all about how things grow, and then the stickers are labeled, and it's really just a great learning tool to have. This is a really fun How Things Grow. That's $7.99. All right. Speaking of, this one is one of my favorites, How Do Flowers Grow? This is our first questions and answers. Lift the Flap. And so you've seen these bigger for our older kids, but this is going to be for our younger readers. So probably anywhere from 4 to 7 is going to love these. They're really simple questions. Do plants need food? And then you're going to lift it up and it's going to have the answer here. So it's just all questions. Here we have, how do insects help plants? By taking pollen from one flower to the next. And again, it's beautifully illustrated throughout. It's got fun different divots and textures as you're going through the pages. Here's one on the seasons. Is this tree dead? And let's take a look and see. And then here's fall, winter, spring, summer. So this is How Do Flowers Grow? It's really a wonderful, wonderful book. Highly recommended. Now, some of our top sellers are the Shine a Light books, and we have 2 about gardening. Secrets of the Vegetable Garden and Secrets of the Apple Tree. And if you're familiar with these, you know that if you take a flashlight and shine it behind the hidden pictures in these pages, it's going to reveal something hidden here. I didn't bring my flashlight. You can sort of see, but I have these in another video if you want to take a look, but these are awesome. And they're full of science, and your child, while they're shining the flashlight behind the pages, is going to be soaking up the science of how the vegetable garden works and what's in the soil. Finally, I just want to point out, I got 2 more. this really fun little guy. This is a baby's very first stroller book, and this is the outdoor version. So look, it's got these little cutouts and all these textures and fun things for your baby's fingers to play with and touch. And like this little guy's peeking in from the other page, and then that hole is there, and oh, here he is in his car, and look over here, but oh, that guy's actually in this house, and here's a little finger trail. So these are super fun, and they come with this elastic, stretchy attachment that comes undone so that you can toss it in the washing machine. So these are great for your stroller, and they're also great for those baby gyms when your baby's laying on the floor. You can just kind of hang them there. So love these. So great. All right, one more. Peek Inside the Garden. We have 6 titles in the Peek Inside series. They're just these charming, really sturdy board books with these cutouts and flaps. So if you have a flap ripper that's like probably around 2 years old, you might want to wait a year on this book. But once they're around 3 or 4 and have been taught to kind of respect the flaps on their flap books, this is a really fun first flap book. All kinds of bugs live in a garden. What is this busy spider making? And peek inside and let's see. It's a web. So this one is all about the garden. We also have Peek Inside the Zoo, Peek Inside Dinosaurs. There's several other titles. They're really, really wonderful. So that is Peek Inside the Garden. Finally, we have a busy bug book, and these are so fun. This little bug comes out and zips around the pages. You're gonna need to search for a different video for that, but I did want to mention it because it is about a garden. And that is the end of our video. So go grab your kids, learn about gardens and plants, and have a great time.